You can't let Trump and his allies be a diversion. They are a threat. And they have been effective up until now. So Twitter is a perfect example. You're going to drive up the numbers. You've got more people chasing rabbits down rabbit holes. You've got all kinds of stuff happening. Why? To divert attention. It's the circus, right? It's what a classic authoritarian does. It's not just about influencing your institutions, your values. They want to influence your reality.
That was Hillary Clinton this week criticizing overreactions to Donald Trump's tweets. And this week's reality did feature some substance, to be sure. News on the Trump-Russia inquiries and climate change policy. The Trump campaign tonight is now pitching a new chance, they say, to hold a political rally about it outside the White House. Some are calling that a distraction. After all, why do you need a weekend rally for something the president already did? But the administration also did another significant thing this week that many have overlooked, and it involves your rights and your health care. The context came from that executive order. This was from last month originally, with President Trump signing what he called the Religious Liberty Executive Order, telling federal agencies to work out a new rule, quote, to address conscience-based objections to the preventive care mandate. That was billed as a way to help religious organizations like, say, the Little Sisters of the Poor, who have refused to cover contraception for their employees' health care. Now, this week, there are reports the administration is about to finish that rule right now behind the scenes, and it's been pitching it as a way to exempt those religious groups from having to cover contraception, the stated goal being to, quote, respect employers' rights to religious freedom, even when the decisions involve their employees. Now, a draft of that rule has leaked, and this new rule, as interpreted, gives away the game. Because it gives away the fact that this rule isn't even really about employers' rights, whatever you think of that argument. It's actually much broader. It is about preventing access to health care writ large, in this case, obviously, health care for women. The Trump administration is writing that they plan to, quote, expand exemptions for religious beliefs and, this is key, moral convictions. Moral convictions. That is new, broad language that can suggest any employer can now opt out of the federal requirement to cover contraception. Here's how one law professor explained it to Vox. Quote, it's a very, very, very broad exception for everybody. If you don't want to provide it, you don't have to provide it. So any company or organization that you work for could argue under this reading that they have a, quote, moral problem with contraception, a moral problem with, say, you or anyone in your family not getting pregnant, and the Trump administration then would be able to let them off the hook from what is a mandate under law currently to cover your contraception. The proposed rule, as it reads, under this argument, could potentially deny contraception to hundreds of thousands of people in this country, of women in this country. Quote, these interim final rules will result in some enrollees in plans of exempt entities not receiving coverage or payments for contraception. Oh, and one more thing. The rule will take effect as soon as it's published in the Federal Register, which could happen literally any day. In this case, it's not about what they say on Twitter or in the Rose Garden. It is about what they do. And that does it for tonight. I also hope you will consider joining me for a special edition of my show, The Point, this Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I have an exclusive with a woman who was editor-in-chief of Jared Kushner's newspaper. She says he's never had a, quote, realistic view of his own capabilities. And also we have a report on Russia with the director of the FBI Special Agents Association.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.